Wants to be on the inside, oddly enough. I know that does not seem right, but...
And to the chest.
Amateur fights for Zepeda. He was 50-6 as an amateur.
A guy that tall, particularly at this, in boxing in general, but particularly at this weight.
And he's the one that's closing the distance, closing the gap, coming after.
Yeah, chances in this fight.
I do if it goes into the back half of the fight. It's gonna give Fundora some problems.
Some pretty good work for a moment.
He's been around. His sons had a lot of champions. You know, sometimes those mouthpieces lock up.
Pretty good shot.
Yeah, that was he staggered him there.
Yeah, he did. First of all, he fights almost straight up, and he's got a high waist. So even though there's only 5.5 inches difference on 3 of this 10-round fight. Got out of there.
Fundora smiles. But he got tagged there.
From Fundora, you have to realize when Fundora takes one step, think of how much ground he's chewing up.
They worked for him. Very upset in the corner.
Well, I mean, I do think Fundora is a tough guy to fight, but it does seem like Zepeda's
tougher for Fundora to position himself to land that left hand.
Well, we always talk about
yes.
One thing I like about Fundora, in chasing down his opponent, he seems to understand when to stop and fire.
In and out, use his legs, and he just can't figure him out, Barry.
Cut over the right eye now of Zepeda.
He might stop it.
Has he been doing this sport?
No más, no más, no more.
He said no more again. He had to tell the referee like 3 or 4.
Sebastian Towering Inferno Fundora.